No matter the role he is ready to step in tonight, it just happens to be off the bench. The Heat will need him and a lot of other guys to keep the pace tonight with this Pacers team. You know, this is one of the more exciting games. It's Star Wars night. You got the lightsabers out. I'm going to go take a seat just like all the fans at home because I don't want to miss any of this action. Let's get the call down with Erik and John.
Thank you very much, Will, and good evening, the Heat Nation. Welcome inside the Heat's house, the Kaseya Center. It's game number 19, an intriguing matchup between two clubs that are separated in the Eastern Conference standings by 0.3 of a percentage point. The Pacers with that slight lead. What hasn't been slight, Turner will fire another three. That one's short, rebound to Highsmith. Lowry on a hit ahead for Jimmy. Pacers are back. Butler converts. How good is it to have Jimmy back in your lineup? We last saw him Friday night by about 51 points earlier this season in a game that Halliburton did not play. Lowry, kaboom! Kyle Lowry getting the Heat's first triple tonight and to a 13-point lead. Bam against Miles Turner. Oh, got Turner to commit. Bam draws the foul and scores.
Going right at the shot blocker, Turner. Head and shoulders fakes is what you do to get those shot blockers off balance.
Bam Adebayo coming off his season-high 31-point performance against the Bucks. Came on a career-high 27 field goal attempts. Heat down by 10, 5 minutes in. Cross court, Butler deep in the corner. Against Bruce Bryant. That's a good matchup. Draws a second defender, opens things up for Duncan, sends it back to Jimmy. Oh, the paint attack for Butler. The Heat were patient, got just what they wanted.
Yeah, really. Great give-and-go action there as Halliburton's feet get into the backcourt on the catch.
From the wing, Richardson knocks it down. Josh Richardson continues to knock down jump shots. Timeout, Indiana. The Heat have crept back to within 6.
Duncan Robinson and Jimmy Butler playing a little give-and-go action here. Is Jimmy able to slip through with a jump hook, and Jay Rich has come in now off the bench after starting the last few games. Able to get to that pull-up Jimmy, and Heat right back in it, trailing by 6. Really is spaced well, and they make the unselfish pass to create open shots.
Great play by Lowry, penetrating and then providing for the Kevin Love layup. 2 layups in a row for a guy who was first-team All-Rookie last year.
That's just too easy defensively. He's got to be more sticky and resistant.
Just as easy for Kyle Lowry to slip by Mathurin on that end.
And getting really quality looks both at the rim and out beyond the arc.
John, unofficially, I have him for 4 layups made already, Indiana. Mathurin turned it over. Good defense by Jaquez Jr. As the Pacers up a dozen, he has a dozen. Jimmy, a one-hander. Jimmy Butler with an 8-point first quarter. That's Miami's counterpuncher right there. Richardson. A wraparound and nobody in particular. Love able to recover with 4 seconds on the shot clock. Kyle knows it, flings it, and missed it. Rebound to Richardson. Jay Rich, able to prevail.
Great hustle by Jay Rich.
Watch that championship round. Halliburton, 13 points for him on the first quarter. Richardson drives in and finishes. Against a very forgiving defense on the Indiana side.
Take care of the ball and not turn it over. And it's hard to do when you're playing at the breakneck speed they are.
Duncan Robinson, that's what he does. His 50th triple this season.
That's what gets Duncan the space to catch and shoot that 3. It's Bam on the handoff screen.
This is Andrew Nembhard, former Gator and Gonzaga star. 5 on the shot clock. 15 seconds left first quarter. Smith deflected by Bam. Ball goes out of bounds, and Indiana with 3 turnovers, but the Pacers have had a very efficient first quarter on the offensive end. 8 seconds left in the quarter. Bam, 19-footer. It's good.
Defense on the perimeter really impacting Miami's ability to score right now.
Caleb Martin over a double team, banked it in. First score for Martin, who's averaging 8 points a game this year. Pacers up 11. Robinson tried to turn the corner and could not. Caleb Martin back to Robinson. 3 under duress. Kaboom. A pair of threes here in the first half for Duncan Robinson. Energetic Indiana team. Catherine against Robinson. Finger rolled it to the backboard, and Adebayo and the Heat coming to the offensive end. Look at Bam go. Oh, yes. Coast to coast.
His rhythm, well, no doubt here in transition. In and out dribble, gets to the right hand, puts the defense.
Richardson using the Adebayo screen, and from behind Nembhard knocked it free. Martin put it in. Caleb Martin, Johnny on the spot. Tonight his 16th start, which is a career high in a season for him.
Look, this style of play is so much more beneficial for his game.
Butler trying to bully his way in, could not. Down low, Orlando Robinson setting up on Bruce Brown, hitting his favorite shot, the jump hook.
Yeah, you see why he's shooting 46%. Just an outstanding catch and shoot three-point shooter, but also off the dribble where he could pull up.
Caleb Martin off balance, but on target. Oh, Martin's had a very electrifying first half. Lowry with 2 on the shot clock. Lowry underneath with a rebound. Jaquez Jr. against Halliburton. Drives it in, kicks it out. He'd having trouble finding a shot. There's one. Kaboom. Jaquez Jr. 4 of 6 from downtown. Remember last December, he had a 43-point game in this building. Highsmith for the jam on a Kyle Lowry assist.
That Halliburton able to create all that space.
Here comes Kyle Lowry, flips it back to Richardson. With 45 seconds left in the half, Jay Rich on a fadeaway that sticks. He trailing by 11. Feels worse. Butler swings it out. Lowry, good ball fake into the paint for the driving Martin, who finishes. Caleb Martin with 10 points off the bench on 4 of 5 shooting.